Hey, how's it going, all the YodasNews.com fans? How are you guys doing this evening? Once again, I'm Brandon Jackson, coming from the Star Wars man cave in a galaxy far, far away, and I'm here to give you another 1/6 scale review. Okay, today we have the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Empire Strikes Back Luke. Okay, and this is him in his Hoth and Dagobah Landspeeder costume. Okay. I am super excited for this figure. I've had it on display for a couple of weeks now, just haven't got around to doing a review, but I'm happy to bring a review for you today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get a closer look at this figure. Alright, here we go right here. We'll go ahead and take a quick look right there. We have the Sideshow Collectibles box. Got a little dust on there, so let me go wipe that off. And it has the standard Sideshow box with the Sideshow logo and Luke Skywalker on the bottom. They got the Disney on the side. Got to give homage to Disney. You know, all hail the mouse. And then here goes another picture on the back. And it comes with the 4-part clamshell and all that. All right, enough about boxes. Let's get to this figure. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit closer. Let's zoom out just a little bit. There we go. All right. This is the way I'm going to keep it displayed. This is the way I prefer this figure. I actually got it because I don't have any with his helmet on. I actually passed on A New Hope version of this figure, and then I soon regretted after getting this one, and so I have the New Hope version on order as well. Okay. So the points of articulation on this one is pretty outstanding. I went ahead and moved them around. Not going to do too much display. You guys can just take my word for it. The costume is absolutely fantastic. Sideshow did not miss a beat on this one. Go ahead and give you the full 360. The detail on the helmet is remarkable. Get the mic. The pouches and stuff. Think this is faux leather, of course, not real leather, but nonetheless, it looks like it's going to be a pretty durable material. It looks like it feels like pretty much the same material that Hot Toys use in the Empire Strikes Back version of Luke as well on Dagobah in his actual fatigues costume. But the pouches are good. Then you got the boots, and detail on the boots are magnificent. The actual articulation, so it's just like the way the Hot Toys did it. Instead of it just being one boot, it's actually 2 pieces. And I also did this for, now that I think about it, this is actually the 4th version of the Empire Strikes Back Luke to be done. Of course, Sideshow did the fatigues version, then Hot Toys did their own fatigue version, and then Sideshow did another Hoth version of Luke when he got, by the, Jesus, I'm so embarrassed right now. I forgot the monster that kicked the crap out of Luke, and he ended up having to cut off his arm. It'll come to me like at the end of the video, and I'm going to shout it out, and I'm going to be like, oh, I feel relieved. Anyway, back to the figure. His chest box. Right here, the respirator is the detail on it is absolutely fabulous. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this helmet, give you guys a little closer look at the helmet. There you go. Get a little focus going. And I've seen many prop Luke helmets 1-to-1 scale, and I would say this definitely marvels the actual scale version itself. I like this scope and with the helmet on. It definitely has a bigger resemblance to Mark Hamill in the Empire Strikes Back, so I definitely prefer this one to the other version, the unmasked version. I probably won't be using the unhelmeted version, maybe in some photos if I decide to do a little photo shoot with them later. Comes with the removable hilt. So one thing that Sideshow's done a little different this time, instead of giving you a hilt with a lightsaber and a hilt, they actually gave you the 2-part where you actually just go ahead and slap this together. If I do it right, can because I haven't done it. It's been like this since I've gotten it. Let me go ahead and shove this in there. Try to keep it on screen. I think that's the way it goes in. Nope, that's not the way it goes in. It's not going in. Oh well, whatever. That's the way it's supposed to happen. I'm not going to waste my time on camera trying to figure that one out. All right, let's talk about the accessories that it comes with. Like I said, it comes with another Mark Hamill Luke Skywalker scope. Let's go ahead and get a little zoom on that. Not the best sculpt. It's one of the better Sideshow scopes, but then again, I know it's Mark Hamill. know it's Luke Skywalker because I've seen him so many times, but at the same time, I wouldn't say it's like drop dead amazing resemblance of it. The actual prototype looked more like him than this. So I would say the expression in the eyes too, you know, is sort of, you know, they should have had him squinting a little bit more. If I would have done this custom and painted myself, I would have actually had the eyelids come down a little bit more to give it more of a, instead of just a faint expression. But it's still a good figure. It's a good sculpt. It's better than anything I would be able to do nonetheless. And I actually, like I said, this wasn't the sculpt that I wanted for, so I'm not making a big deal out of it. And let's move on to the next accessory. Next one we have the ungloved hands right here. You have two ungloved hands, so if you want to do him playing around with Yoda or R2 or something like that, when they all dig him up. And then over here you have all the glove hands. One of the other cool things they have, so when he has the ungloved hands on, he actually has a fake set of gloves that he can actually put on his belt or hold in his hand or something like that. So it's pretty cool. And then the other hands that you have over here, standard, different positions, stuff like that. More than likely will just sit in a box. And that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and give this figure one more 360 go around. Boo, 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 boo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm humming Imperial March because pretty much the only song I know for Empire Strikes Back that I can hum to at this moment. I know there's millions more, but that's my favorite, and I'll hum it if I want to. Bum, 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 bum. That's his daddy's song anyway. So, all right. And there you have it, people. Once again, this is Brandon Jackson, YodasNews.com, and that was your review of the Luke Skywalker Sideshow 1/6 scale version on Hoth. As I mentioned before, make sure you please go ahead and follow our social media. Go to Facebook, like our page, and you can also go to Instagram, Yoda's News. Same thing for Twitter, and also please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this post, share with friends. Keep watching us. We'll try to bring you everything related to Star Wars that we possibly can in this great Star Wars fandom, because it is the best fandom that you could possibly have and be a part of, because Star Wars is just so awesome. Once again, it's Brandon Jackson signing out for YodasNews.com, and may the Force be with you. Bye-bye.